Why are you sitting in the dark like a vampire?
Did you know that the principle of sufficient reason by Alex Cruz is the same thing as ex nihilo nihil fit?
No. Why would I know that?
I'm sorry, I thought you also learned to love the Lord with all of your mind.
All right, yo, why you bugging? You all right?
I'm not bugging. I'm preparing to save the world.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I was just letting you know that we ain't got no toilet paper. Bunch of spooky acting brothers buying up all the toilet paper and panic and all that. We've been out since yesterday.
Yes, I already know. I'll be fine, Daryl. And I'll be fine for at least the next month.
Word? You got a secret stash in here?
No, I've been using Richard Carrier's book on the historicity of Jesus. 712 pages should suffice for now. Don't worry, I saved Joel Osteen your best life now if you need some too.
Okay, see, now that's just nasty. It sounds painful. All right, well, yo, I just came to check on you. I don't think I've seen you come out of your room since the quarantine started. Yo, are you depressed or something?
Depressed? Are you joking me? Now I can do what I've dreamed of doing ever since I discovered apologetics. I can read all day without ever having to talk to anyone. Ever. Except on the internet.
Yeah, but you haven't even came out for food. How are you still alive right now?
If I keep reading all of these books, not only will I be able to speak whatever language presuppositional apologetics speak, I'll be able to speak in nothing but Dr. William Lane Craig quotes.
Yeah, but you haven't even came out for food. How are you still alive right now?
Who has time to eat when they're preparing to save the world?
But we're in the middle of a global pandemic. So how's you being all cooped up in your room all day gonna help save the world?
Simple. If people only knew about the ontological argument, they would convert in masses. Our neighbors have just been practically begging and waiting for someone to tell them about the constants and quantities concerning the initial conditions of the universe, the anthropic principle, the negative ontology of Platonic and abstract objects, the correspondence
All
theory of
right,
truth,
stop.
the irreducible complexity of cell,
What the
the.
fish are you talking about? Fool, stop talking crazy. Talk English to me. What's wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me, Daryl.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You need help. I'm gonna call a doctor.
The only doctor I need is Dr. Craig.
Dr. Craig, as in Dr. William Lane Craig? Nah, fam. You need Dr. Phil.
Only if feel is short for philosophy.
What? Man, don't nobody care about that stuff.
And in my discipline, philosophy, I think, frankly, there's a renaissance of theistic belief. And there is a virtual revolution going on in Anglo American philosophy right now, where Christian philosophers represent a significant and respected voice in the philosophical community.
Wait, what was that?
What was what?
That voice you just did. It came out of nowhere.
I don't think even Russell would have affirmed that something could come into being without a cause, even if for some eternally existing universe, you might say, well, it just exists with no explanation.
Okay, all right, I'm bugging. All right, this can't be right. This can't be right. I'm high. I don't even smoke weed, but I know I'm high because that don't make no sense. There ain't no explanation for it.
So that objection to the argument is simply based on a misunderstanding of the first premise.
What do you mean?